Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Emery Hunt, the czar of the playbook, bringing you an NFL Week 5 preview between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington Redskins. Now let's start with the Eagles in this game. Tough loss up there in Buffalo. You look at the offense, -10 turnover ratio. They have to do a better job of protecting the football. You can't allow tip passes to turn into interceptions. You can't allow big gains to result in the fumbles. The offense has to protect the football and maintain possession because there is an explosive offense out there in Philadelphia. They have the playmakers, they have the speed, they have everything you want offensively. They just have to protect the football and not shoot themselves in the foot. The small ball attack could work against an aggressive defense. When I mean small ball, I'm talking about the dump offs, the quick screens, the bubble screens. The amazing playmakers that the Eagles have out there on the flanks with a lot of speed. Get the football in these guys' hands quickly to neutralize the pressure of the Washington Redskins. And also you look at the fact that you can't get cute in the running game. There's nothing wrong with lining up in the I formation, strong I or weak I, and running downhill. Don't get cute in the running game. You don't have to create running opportunities because you have a talented tailback and you also have a quarterback that can get outside on the perimeter. Now defensively, you want to make Rex Grossman beat you. You want to force everything to his shoulders, make him beat you in the passing game. So that means everyone, their grandmother, has to load up to stop the run. And you have to shoot the gaps versus the outside zone. When you're playing a zone team, and they're running outside, there's that one linebacker that has a lane. He has to shoot that lane and make that running back bounce outside and belly outside. Don't allow yourself to get reached, otherwise it could be a long day. And the corners of the Philadelphia Eagles have to step up and do something in the running game. Now you look at Washington coming into this matchup. You know what the weakness is. You know the Eagles cannot stop the run. So look for the offensive line, that big offensive line of the Washington Redskins, to lean on the Eagles defensive line and punish these guys throughout the ball game. That's what I would do if I were the coach of the Washington Redskins. And you know the backfield, whoever's going to be back there, Hightower, Terrain, Helu, all these guys will get at least 10 to 15 touches because the Eagles have real problems in stopping the run. But I want to see more Cooley and Davis, the two tight ends, involved in the pass game. That's going to give those linebackers more to defend instead of just flying up the field aggressive to stop the run. Get these guys involved in the pass game a little bit more. Now defensively, it's all about A gap and B gap pressure. You cannot get pressure from the outside zone, Michael Vick, because you just create a whole lane for him to shoot through. A gap and B gap pressure, that's from guard to guard, and that's going to allow you to have some success in getting pressure on the pocket. And you can't lose sight of the backs in the passing game. The Eagles do a great job of getting the backs involved in the passing game, whether it be screens or dump offs. You can't lose sight. You can't be too aggressive to where these backs kill you in the flats. And also, every person with the football, especially the wide receivers, have to pay this week. Those wide receivers are speed guys. They're not physical. Force these wide receivers to show their toughness by attacking them and punishing them as they catch the football. Everyone in a green jersey has to be punished when they touch the football this week. Now let's look at some X factors in this ball game. The X factors for the Philadelphia Eagles has to be their linebacking core. That's Roll, Chaney, and Focal. These guys are going to have to play a huge role in stopping the run. And the X factor for the Washington Redskins has to be Rex Grossman. He has to make sure he doesn't turn over the football, and he has to keep the offense on pace with the passing game. You look at this matchup, two conference rivals, two hated rivals, very close in distance. I'm going with the Washington Redskins in this game. I like the defensive pressure. I like the well-balanced approach on offense. And I think right now the Eagles have major issues in stopping the run. And I don't think Washington is going to put this football in the air too much this ball game. For more NFL previews, visit footballgameplan.com/NFL or visit our YouTube channel at youtube.com/footballgameplan. And listen to the Football Game Plan radio show, which airs Saturdays 11 a.m. Eastern Time at blogtalkradio.com/footballgameplan.